Hi, we are back again today, guys. Welcome back to my channel. In case you are new to this channel, I must say you are highly welcome. Yeah, and for the passerby, thank you very much for stopping by to see what we are doing here. And for the old guys around, thank you very much for sticking around. Thank you very much. You guys are the reason why I'm still doing this. Thank you very much. I so much appreciate your support. Now, guys, I saw one video on one of those. I think this incident happened in America, yeah, in Miami, yeah. So, a friend of mine sent me that video, yeah. That was last night or something. So, but before then, I've seen it already. So, but that video, why I'm trying to use that video as a point of contact is the fact that the victim here is a Nigerian. Yes, an Igbo guy. Yeah, my tribal man. Aside from that, he's a Nigerian, he's an African. And secondly, most of us in diaspora kind of, familiar with that situation, which I'm going to be discussing about today. Marrying to a foreign woman. Yeah. Now, that video was so disturbing. Like, I won't use this, the word that I couldn't sleep last night, but I was thinking about it deeply. Yeah, like how could something like that happen to, we normally see such thing like that, stuff like that back in Nigeria, back in Africa, but normally it's against the women. But this one, it's the lady, So it was so horrible though. I'm not saying that the one happening back home it's good or something. No, but I'm just saying, the ones we often experience. Yeah. So now it's about a lady. It happens to be a white girl, Courtney or whatsoever. So who is dating a Nigerian guy. They've been dating for the last 2 years, according to that story, and they lives in a mansion in Miami, so or stuff like that in America. So I don't know. A lot happens along the line, and the young lady, I think she's 22 or stuff like or something. So she now stabbed the Nigerian guy, couple I think days ago, and the guy just died. And the guy is a model and a businessman there in America. So that really got me worried and scared at the same time. I'm not joking. I've been seeing stuff like that happening, but this one really touched me based on seeing our person. Yeah. So, and I also saw many comments, yeah, because I also saw that video in one of those Nigerians bloggers stuff on Instagram, and many people were commenting, yeah, that's why I know one marry white woman, that's why I know one marry American, so their life is always like this, so they're always either to shoot or to stab, so I'm so scared of them, this and that. But come on, this is life. You understand? Yeah, this is not new. Even back in Nigeria, people experience something even more worse than this one. So what I'm trying to say is this: that story, it's a kind of it's a horrible one here. It's a horrible one here, and um, I don't even know. But to be honest with you, you see that matter not really go well with me. Now, the young lady has been arrested after they now saw a different video of her assaulting the young guy. She was even beating the guy for lift. Yes, according to the footage, the camera footage that the police retrieved from the hotel or stuff or where. So imagine that kind of stuff. Nigerians know they carry last, no reach there. So, so my brothers in diaspora, they want marrying both Niger and outsider. It's all the same. People are people. Yeah, it doesn't matter if she's white, if she's American, if she's a Nigerian, if she's an Igbo. Anything will go happen, go definitely happen. I had a friend of mine. People who know this story go know the person. So a friend of mine, a Nigerian, an Igbo guy, who marries someone from Nnewi, who marries someone from Nnewi a couple of years back. The guy based here in Dubai. So after every normally now the Igbos, we do a lot of, I think we do two different wedding ceremony. We do the one we call the Ekwaka. We do the one we call or Imego. We call, also the one we call Ebanku, and as well as the wedding. And the wedding is not just wedding. Like most Nigerians, not just like the eastern part of Nigeria, the Igbos, we do two different weddings, which is the court marriage and as well as the church wedding. So all this stuff was done and completed. So finally, the guy now brought the young lady to Dubai. So, to start their from honeymoon to, life goes on, stuff like that. But at the end, along the line, the young lady at one point called the police that this young man, which is the husband here, the legal married husband, wanted to rape her. So that kind of statement, rape, your husband wanna rape you? How? So that kind of stuff. So at the end, they got from separation, they got divorced. But at one point, it nearly got to the extent of, fighting or whatsoever, and which might lead to someone killing someone. So at that point of time, they just let it go to avoid, stuff like that not to happen. So I don't just understand why some people will just stick around in such an environment. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not advising you to separate from your man or from your woman or to divorce. Come on, there's a lot of ways to, amicable way to resolve issues. But when you are dealing with somebody where they're mad, I don't understand though. That is by the way. So my point of making this video, it's about the guys commenting on most Nigerian blogger posts that they can never marry someone from outside Nigeria. So what I'm trying to tell you today is the fact that women remains women, man remains man. Everything is here. Sometimes it doesn't matter if this man is a Muslim, if he's a Christian, if he's American or a Nigerian or an African. Sometimes in such relationship or such marriage, it boils down to your spouse background. It matters a lot. Yes, who is the parent? How did this guy or this lady brought up? It matters. And the environment as well. Mostly the parents. Yeah, just imagine in a family where your papa used to manhandle your mom, used to wipe your mom belt, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we used to experience that back home when I was growing up. But I was so fortunate that I'm not trying to brag about my parents. Even though when they will have misunderstanding, they will go inside their room, they will lock themselves up. They will put loud music. Mostly that's one music my dad always put. Either Oliver Dikokwe, or Sadebe, the one of Jeba America or something like that. Yeah, they will put that music very high volume. Just to do what? Just to settle their differences. And in the next couple of hours, when they're finally done with whatever they are doing inside the room, then they will come outside. And you will start asking my mom, Mommy, Kezi, my mom will tell you, wait. So now you not devil bring to come and scatter my marriage. You'll be like, but mommy, you are the one, wanted to shout at that DI now. What happened? She will be like, he's my man. He's my husband. Or is it now your husband? So whenever you are married, whenever you get married, handle your husband the way, whoever you wanted to handle him. But for my own man, he's my man. And I'm not angry with him. Everything will rest. So you see that kind of marriage. And I learned so much from my late parents. Mostly my dad, the way he handles issue. When the matter go hot like that, my dad go just work out, they go. He will just leave us. Come off for house, bata, for some few hours. He will return back. By then, everything done settle. So this is life. These are the things which sometimes they contribute in this domestic whatsoever. Yeah, it matters a lot too. So not be say you don't see woman outside for abroad. Yeah, she's okay. She get back. She get front. Yeah, she's a bit cook. Yeah, she's a bit speak good English. She's doing pretty nice job. She's this, she's that. Yeah, she have money and everything. It's okay. And you think it's just that? No, there's so many things. There's so many things where you need to know before you go jump. Simply because you have seen a white woman. Hey, finally, God don't do it for me. No, that is not it. No, not about being a white woman. Simply because you want to, you understand, based on that, you understand. No, maybe before that thing where we say you don't expect to go finally mature. The person, if you don't kill you, be that, just like this, our brother, so we don't die. Just imagine, under 2 years, he don't die. So, my point is this. Be it a Nigerian, be it a white, be it black, be it foreigner or whatsoever, it's all the same. Everything depends on individual. It's not about your nationality. It's not about your race or your tribe. It doesn't matter. It's an individual something which you should understand. That's why you need to study somebody before jumping into a relationship, either in diaspora or back home, but mainly for the ones in diaspora. Yeah, because most of us in diaspora sometimes, we are quick to jump into relationship simply because we are lonely. But sometimes, yeah, most times, like the ones here in Dubai, yeah, majority of young men here in UAE, like the Africans, are kind of lonely, emotionally lonely. So that's why in most cases, whenever they will see you, they go jump without even asking questions. You understand? Because because this thing is not what you normally do or see often. So whenever you get the opportunity, you want to, utilize every minute with that lady. But it's not that way. Yeah, because when you don't finally enter, you don't enter with that too. Yeah, the life and death something. So you should understand those things. You should study somebody well. Oh. Yeah, you get the point now. So not about say, yeah, you are in diaspora. Yeah, you are doing well. I think it's time for you to get a woman. You just find, yeah. And see, personally, I'm a big advocate of you marrying someone who is close to you. At least you go see, you go know what the person they do, how the person they go, he or her daily routine activities, stuff like that, her friends, family, stuff like that. Yeah, it's very, very important. But still, if you feel like, no, I don't want to do this here, I think I need to get a wife from home, that is up to you. But my point is this: try to get somebody wearing head correct. Oh. Yeah, wearing head correct. See what happened to our brother. See what happened to our brother. You understand? So that's what the thing just be. It's not about being this, being that. Yeah, she get money, she do this one. No, it's about individual. Get person where get sense. Yeah. At one point, one this thing like that. One lady then was like, now best place now they stay in Dubai and you've been posting a lot of pictures. You snap at Burj Khalifa there in Dubai Mall. I think you giving money. I think say even they live for Dubai Marina or JLT. So you don't even get money. So you don't even get motor for Dubai. Now they post online. Yeah. So tell me how will that kind of person be a good wife? So that's why you need to get person where get sense. Yes. Person where get sense. Person where get understanding. Person where really understand waiting the really they happen. No person will be saying you could expect you to be sending and they be sending and be sending. So I beg. I would not want to lose another comrade again, I beg. We don't want to lose another comrade. That's why you need to use your sense. You need to use your mind and brain as well. Not only with your emotions. Yeah, I feel like falling in love. Oh. But this girl should enter my eye. No, not in diaspora. Yeah, not in diaspora. Oh. You understand? Not in diaspora. Because majority of these girls in diaspora, anyway, not really here in UAE, but in other parts. So they some of them know, say, they know waiting you based on one thing or the other, waiting you want. So that kind of stuff. So, you understand. So they're gonna, you know whether they talk now. So you need to, you need to, you need to. If not to use them and dump, now you kukuma tell the person from day one. Because most of this thing, now maybe, you don't find this girl now. But not before you, for like Western world. Yes. So deep down, you want to use her to get your documents done, which is normal. But it's not normal. Yeah. And maybe that lady, deep down, she's naturally in love with you. But you, as a guy man, you just want to use her and dump her. Once you don't get your paper, you could just dump her, they go. That's why in most cases, those girls, when they go and realize, say, because most of you guys have wives at home. I know majority of them. You have wives at home. Why Kukuma tell this lady that you just met in diaspora, hey, Linda, or whatever her name might be. See, I must be honest with you right now. I have a wife at home and I've got like 3 or 4 kids back home. So this is how we're gonna do it. I just wanted to, as an us to have, for you to be my substitute girlfriend. Or be honest, be straightforward, be plain. If she's okay with that, Kukuma, if she's not okay with that, you go. Tell the person earlier. Tell the person on time. Because now, who knows what thing caused this thing now? How this guy take that? Who knows? Maybe the guy they go with other Niger girl for there. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not police. But who knows? So these are the things where we say we really need to know to avoid it not to happen. Because now at the end now, everybody now they blame the young girl. Yes, because now now she died alive. The guy don't die now. The dead man cannot give a statement. But who knows? Who really knows what really happen? So you as a man, you should be honest. Yeah. You should be honest. Tell the lady, I'm a married man. I've got kids back home in Africa. And this is how it's going to be if it's okay by you. Then, because of your life. But most of you guys will don't jump onto that woman. The lie they give them. I don't have a wife. Oh. I don't have kids. I'm just a single guy. You just delete all the messages with your wife or stuff like that. Forgetting that one day, she go know. You don't play with someone's feeling and think you will go scot-free. I'm not in support of that. Yeah. Now, as a girl from there, you just come and be like, Mazi, I think I like you. You like me? Oh, that's nice. But I'm married though. You understand? Be straightforward. It might hurt at first, but at least you are honest. That's what matters. To avoid all this shooting, stabbing. I don't tire. Because if they contribute, it's one of the stuff. It's one of the cause of all this early death. Going to your grave early, before your time, simply because you are keeping some secret. Something where we say, you might even tell her, and she might be, might be comfortable with that. She might be okay with that. It's fine. Since the woman is not here, it's okay. You understand individual differences. You never can tell. So be honest, I beg, and save your life. Everything is not about paper. It's not about obodo yibo. It's not about you making money quick. Something determined on you being honest. It might even take you places. I beg. I no one lose another man again. This one now don't go. I beg, guys, I don't talk finish. Now 17 minutes with this. Do you have a lot of reader ahead, please? Bye-bye.